What's up, fellow flippers? Collector Ken at Haven Fun with his brother Keith at Buddy Pal Games. What's up, Keith?
Having fun.
All right. Keith's a little under the weather. We've worked a lot this weekend. I think I've got them all talked out. But here we go. So this is a new game we just came up with today. It is called Power 4. I picked my top four to the that I brought to the battle. He matched it with his top four. Actually, these are Stark Raven and War Titans that match up exactly in terms of battle value. So over here on the left, we have Mac Daddy Thor versus Mac Daddy Stingrazer, the painted versions. They have the extra sun and arrow. We're just going to get right into the game and show you how it works. So he pulls his four back. I pull my four back. We're both going to spin all four just as quick as we can. And then we're going to pick the top one that we think will build our power hand, okay? Our power hand is going to go over here to the left, but we can only pick one. What do I think is the most powerful thing that turned up here? And Keith will do the same. I'm going to pick, oh boy, I don't want to do that. I'm going to pick Hercules, even though I don't like the center value. He's still got the ability to spin for more, and it's better than anything else showing. I see Keith got full attack Stark Raven showing, so he was a little bit luckier than me. And now we go and do it again, but this time we only have 3 coins to flip. I've got 2 swords showing up. That's not bad swords. I got all 3 are swords for me. Very interesting dilemma here. So now I need to, I'm not going to pick the Mac Daddy because there's just better things if I get him full color. I'm going to go hold out on that. I am going to, I like that center value for Scorpion, and I get to spin for more later, as we'll show. I'm going to take Scorpion on that one. Okay. Down to 2, same deal, but now we only have 2. Now it gets a little luckier. Need something good to show up. I'm glad I held out for the Mac Daddy. Keith got the Mac Daddy. We both did well. We both got full power Mac Daddy on heads. Now we're down to 1. Repeat. And I've got not bad. I've got the unpainted Thor, his highest attack value out and sun in. So this sun will be used, outer sun. I can shoot for extra points, and I can only go long. I can call at the beginning 2 or 3. 2, it's an easier motion. It's a slide motion. And sun can also, excuse me, I didn't finish that. The 3-point is more of a tap, right? A flick. And you can't, your palm of your hand has to remain on the ground, and you can flick it. You got to call it in advance. A sun on the outer can get you 2 or 3 points in the end zone. A sun on the inner orange arrow can allow you to go for the center field. And it's always either a flick or a spin. Either one. 1 point if you get anywhere. If you just touch the green, 1 point. If you get into the blue at all on this part, it's 2 points. If you get into this inner black, it's 3 points. And then if you get, did I say that right? 1. Okay, into the blue, yes, is 2. Into this black is 3. All the way inside of the blue is 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got that option with arrows, and you've got that option with inner sun. Here we go. Now, who goes first? He's at a slight disadvantage because that means so. We didn't call it because I'm still explaining, but I'm going to call heads and tails. That leaves Keith with swords and shields. It came up tails. That means I won the toss. I defer for Keith to lay down his first card, and I see what I want to play after I see his hand. He's going with Ymir, showing 6 on the inner, but he has to spin. He's not going to win with that 6. He has to spin to see whether or not he gets enough to counteract me. If I want to wipe him out with Mac Daddy, I'm quite certain I can, but I'm going to say Mac Daddy. I'm going to go with Thor, which is showing an outer value of 10, and I've got the sun on the inner, so I can go from 1 to 4 here. 4 is very hard, almost impossible. 1 and 2 is fairly easy. 3, hard. So I'm looking at, I can get maybe a 13. Keith can spin if he gets the lightning, He's got a 17. So, Keith, it comes down to your spin. Flip 4. So, he only got 4 to the 6, 10. Right now, he's a push. That gets him up to a push. But if I get this, if I even touch this, I win. So, here we go. Actually, I think I'm supposed to flick it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what makes this harder. There's no pushing. There's just flicking. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I barely hung on. I almost overshot, guys. That's how hard the difference between flicking and pushing. You only get to push when you're going for the end zone on an outer sun, and that only scores you 2. I did get the 1 necessary to beat him. So now I just lay the coin over like that. I won battle 1. Now I have to lay first, and I am going to take Hercules, which has a battle of 7 and a sun potential on the outer, so I can get up to 2 or 3 on the outer sun. So Keith might be able to wipe me out right away. He can. He decides just to say, no, you don't even need to bother shooting. No way can Hercules with this facing. If I had this, it'd be a different story, but I've got this facing. And 14 is going to beat that 10, even if I get the 3. So now, bang, we've got 1 battle apiece. I believe it's Keith's turn to lay down. I laid Hercules down. Now he's coming out with Mac Daddy. You know what? I'm about to tell you to bring it on. Here's my Mac Daddy. How do you like that?
Okay.
Mackie, let's do it. You laid first, right? That means you have to decide first whether you're going for the end zone, because the Mac Daddy's got the arrow and the sun. He can pick whatever he wants. He can go for the end zone or the inner based on whether you want the sure 2 or trying to maybe hit a 3.
3 for the end zone.
3 for the end zone. So again, to do that, he has to flick, not push. And it can't go off the back, and it has to completely clear this line. He got 0, so now all I have to do is get 1. So see the importance of who puts down first? Now, I'm going to go for the center, and I've got to flick. I can't push. So it's not as even getting 1 point. It's a little bit challenging, but I believe I can flick somewhere on that center and get the point needed to win. I did. So this is working out pretty good. Now we've only got 1 left, so we both lay it down. He's showing 12, and he's got the sun, so he can get up to outer sun. He can get up to 14 or 15, depending on his dexterity here. I was first. I got the 6th. Luckily, I got a good inner, and now depending on what I spend will show whether or not he even has to use his dexterity skills. I got 6 plus 6 equals 12. That ties him, right? That ties him. But now he can win and send it to sudden death if he gets in the end zone.
Only not here.
Oh, where are you going?
I can't go here.
Okay.
Explain.
That's right, because it's the outer sun. My bad, you don't even have the option for enter. He's going for 2. Oh, it almost came off, but he got the 2. It didn't hit the table. He got the 2. That makes it 2 battles to 2 battles. Now we pick sudden death. We both pick our top coin. I'm going to pick Mac Daddy. He's going to pick Mac Daddy. We think alike. 1 spin off, assuming we can. Oh boy, he's cooking with gas. He's spinning, but I don't think there's any way I can beat you. If I get the lightning, that's 11. That would get me to 15. Basically, that's the only hope I have of even sending this to where he has to shoot. I got to have the lightning. 1 in 8 chance. Not good. I got the 4. So he won sudden death. 3. Actually won. It's still 2 battles to 2 battles. Is 1 sudden death overtime victory for him. So congratulations, fellow flipper.
Lucky.
Buddy Powell won the day. This has been a lot of fun, guys. We've played this game, I don't know, maybe a dozen times today and just had a blast every time. We think this is a great one. FLIP-4, Power 4. So hope you guys give us your comments. Let us know what you think. And we will see you on the flip side. Thanks, guys.